And welcome back to I Love the Library. My name is Eliza Gores and I am the Youth Services Librarian here at the Detroit Lakes Public Library. And today I want to talk to you about the nonfiction collections that we have for children. We have two major collections here at the DL Library. One is our easy nonfiction, which is the section you see right behind me. This is the section where we have our picture books, and it's great for kids in kindergarten, preschool, little younger. They have a variety of topics, anything that you as an adult want to help discuss with your children or what your children might be starting to become interested in. We have topics like religion, people, places, lots of animals, dinosaurs, cars, lots of different things. We also have a junior nonfiction section, which can be found upstairs next to our juvenile and teen collections, as well as under our wonderful dinosaur that we have upstairs. And those books are perfect for elementary aged kids, middle schoolers, as well as teenagers to research whatever topics that they are interested in, maybe for school or for their own personal goals. Now, the one thing that I love about nonfiction books is that they can really teach you about absolutely anything. They can teach you really fun skills, like learning sign language. Hello, friends. I've learned a couple different sign language things by reading some of the sign language books that we have in our collection, such as Signing Fun. From this book, I have learned how to say hello, friends, as well as librarian. Librarian. I can also tell you that I like reading and dancing. There's so many different fun things because I love learning languages, because so many different people come into the library that speak different languages or speak differently. And sign language is one of the many languages that you can find here on the shelves at the library. You can also find books about learning Spanish. I took Spanish classes when I was in high school, but I'm definitely not very good at it now. And the thing I really like about the easy and junior nonfiction books is that it's broken down on an easier learning scale for children. So this is a great refresher for me and as an adult who has had classes in the past. So in the future, when you are learning with your kids, reading anything, this can help you brush up on your Spanish when those random Spanish words pop up in some of the picture books. Besides learning other languages, you can learn other skills, such as cooking. I know I'm not a great cook, so I often check out cookbooks such as, look, I'm a cook. Now, the thing I don't like about adult cookbooks is that they don't always have pictures in them, because looking at the pictures, they always look so good and delicious that it makes you want to be able to cook them. But the reading and the instructions can be hard to follow in a lot of the adult cookbooks, but that's not the case in the kids' cookbooks. In here, you will see easy illustrations, fun pictures, and these books are really easy to understand instruction-wise. These are not cookbooks where you can give the cookbook to a child and the child can just start making food. They are definitely made with adult supervision in mind. So you can take your kid to the grocery store, you guys can pick out a recipe, and you guys can cook it together. So when a kid comes to dinner is like, I'm not eating that, you can send them off to the kitchen and they can cook their own food because they'll know how to cook with things like, look, I'm a cook. Another thing that I don't think I'm really great at is art. I've never called myself an artist, but there's tons of really, really cool books like Let's Draw Pets and Farm Animals in the kids' areas. These give you very simple instructions on how to start building up a grid to be able to make faces and animal shapes. There's so many different kinds of art books that are in the kids' areas. I know I have already checked out books on origami, paper folding, how to do painting for rocks, which is really fun. There is just tons of different art things, making things with yarn, paper, you name it, recyclables. I want to make a robot out of some recyclables. There's tons of different books that you can look for that'll teach you a skill such as languages, cooking, drawing, and other art supplies. But I absolutely love the animal books that kids get. One, who doesn't love animals? They are magnificent. Two, the books are so pretty. I've talked about this book series a number of different times here on TV3. This one is an anthology of exquisite birds. As you can see from the cover, it is kind of shiny. The book pages are all shiny, and the illustrations inside of these books are magnificent. I especially love this one. When you're looking at it, you're gonna go, that's a chicken. Kind of, it's a chicken. This is actually the red jungle fowl. This is basically a wild chicken. This is the ancestor of our domesticated chicken that you see everywhere these days. There's like 4 times as many chickens in the world as there are people. Can you imagine that? But in this book, I have learned that they originate from Southeast Asia and they like live in jungles. It's a jungle chicken. How cool is that? And this book is filled with tons of different animals that I never even knew existed, which is one of the things I absolutely love about the junior books. There's just whatever topic you pick, you can learn something new. So all of these books are found here at the Detroit Lakes Public Library. If you need help finding them, please come to me. I love looking up books. So my name is Eliza. Come find me at the library the next time that you want to learn about some of the amazing nonfiction books we have at our library.